And we are online. Hello everyone, welcome to my art stream. Today we're doing Murmur as always. Today is a special day because we applied textures on him. Let me just add a few more tags. Okay, that should be it for now. Yes. Oh, today we are starting to draw even more textures. Yesterday we stopped on his eyes, and we did a little bit of this here. So today we're going to change his eyes a little bit. I think I'm on the right track here, but I also want his eyes to be just a little bit visible from the far. Yes, if you are a newcomer and if you enjoy those streams, please tell me so in the comments. If you don't enjoy those streams, please tell me as well, so I maybe can improve myself, or maybe I will draw something that you would prefer. Oops. Actually, let me see if I can hear myself. Something that you would prefer. Oops. Actually, let me see if. Okay, I have a bad microphone. I need to talk directly into microphone like this. Ooh. Let's see if it works. Microphone like this. Yeah, it works. Okay, so I will be talking directly into my microphone. Ooh, and hey, Dudesy. Uh, welcome to another stream. Have a blast. Yeah, today we're drawing his eyes, like I said. Okay, if you have any questions or you have any suggestions, just tell so in the comments, and I will see what I can do about it. Okay. Okay, so this should work. What I'm doing right here is I'm making the cracks more visible from this side, just so it won't be too dragging to see, to look at it. Also, I thought I should make his eyes a little bit darker so you can see that it is like a hollow or a rock type of thing. Actually, you can make these also. Mm-hmm. Oh, also, I just realized that music isn't playing because I didn't put it on. Yeah, right now is Vice here playing. Okay, what I'm doing right now is I'm making it thicker. Yeah, it doesn't really work. Wait. Well, whatever. Maybe it works. And make it just a little bit like that. Hmm. Ooh, looks great, except this thing here needs to be a bit, little less of that, and perhaps a little less of that. Maybe. How about this one? Hmm. Hmm. Maybe if I do like a full crack, it would make it look a little bit better. Let's see. His eyes are very like. Ooh, yeah, full crack. This is what I was missing. It's like making him hollow. Although I need to look up his pictures. Internet. Here he. We're just going to look up his like pictures and stuff. Oh. Also, thank you for liking. If it's you, dude, see you're like. You always make me smile. If it's someone else, well, thank you as well. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. It helps channel a lot. It helps channel to grow, and it helps us to get further in the YouTube recommendations. So cracks like that. Here, I'm just trying to examine him to see what type of like how thick is supposed to be his rocky texture on his head, and from what I'm getting, it's a very heavy rocks, like solid chunks, but also with like two very hollow eyes. Like here they are, they're barely visible. Boo. Boo. Maybe I can do something like that. And something like that. To connect the two. Yeah, looks like a little bit of a smaller. Yeah, this is what I was missing. Now I realized it. Try YouTube Shorts. What do you mean by shorts? Like, highlights. Um, or do you want, or do you want me to produce like shorter videos? Um, just like give me a definition of shorts. I will tell you what can we do about it. Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this rocky stuff here. I should need to pull up my Watchkeeper Galgarmar drawing because I need to reference myself on those backgrounds. I made a... I'm not going to say I made a very good textures of rocks here, but it's still something I can return to and understand what I did. But anyhow, yeah, you're right. It's like those short clips recommendation from YouTube. Well, you see, the thing about highlights is that if you highlight something, you need to... How shall I put it? You need a reason why said thing is supposed to be highlighted. For example, people usually do highlights of the stuff that happened on stream, like something extraordinary, like a funny joke, or a very cool moment, or maybe not a very cool moment, but something else that is memorable or important to said YouTuber. Unfortunately, my streams are not that interesting, so I definitely will keep that in mind, but for now it's not really an option for now. I'm not dismissing this idea, but and I understand where you're coming from, but for now it's not going to be implemented, unfortunately. Yeah, Jesus, I like this. But so the light source comes from here. This is why we do this white edge, but it doesn't really seem like it, especially from the far. This is why we apply this thing here and we move it out on the rest of the head, just so we can get a bit of a darker edge here. Mm-hmm. Okay. I like Sheer. This is like one of my favorite mu mu music accompaniments in World of Warcraft. Actually, I understand. Yeah, but like again, it's a good idea. I just it's not going to work right now because if I'm going to make a clip, what is it going to be about? Like we don't do anything interesting here. We're just drawing basically. Um, and by the way, I'm not that good of a teacher, so I don't make a very good. I don't know how do you how do you say it? I don't make a very good advices. Yeah. I'm sorry for like the hold up. I'm just looking up for some references on rocks. I want to see how the rock looks like. Ooh. Such a cool soundtrack. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. So let's just tear this face apart. Let's tear this face apart. Um. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be this is that, this is going to be this, and I think this is how his eye is, his other eye is going to look like. Okay. We're just making this part look a little bit more rocky, and I need to understand what rocks are going to be used in this. For example, this is how his cracked face is going to look like. I think I prefer it that way. Just so one face is very cracked, the other one is not so much. But it magically like makes it looks like he has some sort of a hollow eyes. I'm glad that I paused previously, because if I didn't, I wouldn't like think about it, or rather I would, but I would do it very very slowly and probably not on a spot like I did right now. I mean, how much is it on the stream? It's oh, it's only like 20 minutes, and most of it was like thinking about how should I what music should I put on and the stuff I'm talking about. I prefer to watch drawing stream like this than those short lines. Also deleted my TikTok. There's no people for posting out. I don't enjoy TikToks either. I just think they're kind of I don't want to insult anyone, but so I try to pick my words correctly. It's not for me, it's more of for like a children's sub base. I hope that's not like I hope that's not a insulting term. Yeah, it's basically like for children. And for people who like memes. Again, it's not a bad thing to like memes or being a child. I just, again, I don't see myself being on that platform. Same with Twitch. Well, almost the same. And to my understanding, like you said, it's TikTok is basically just vines that people are watching. This little hole here. Well, yeah, you don't use TikTok either. I actually need to. I actually need to expand somewhere, though. When I have like time and or ability to, I will create my own Instagram and I will create. And I'll notify people on my DeviantArt that I stream, because for now, you can't be like a successful streamer if you just get on online and try to produce as much content as possible. At least I don't think so. You also have to go out of your way and tell people that, yeah, I actually do stuff. Check me out. This part should be a little bit brighter. And this part should be a little bit darker, just so we can define those edges. Looks fine to me. Okay. Stable online of 3 people, which is a great thing. Whoever else is watching, please consider subscribing, liking, sharing this video stream. I am streaming every day, and I'm streaming twice per day because I can do that for now. Uh, oh, also, by the way, I don't think I am going to stream much tomorrow. I'm probably going to stream very late in the evening. Like, this is my first stream, and it's day, and then I'm going to stream another time, and this is going to be evening for me, and tomorrow I'm just going to skip the day stream because I need to do some stuff. Okay, just some. Oof. Now it looks like a cracked face, but it doesn't look like a rocky face. And I will wait for that. Tell me if you already have, so I can see it. I don't have it for now. I have like my DeviantArt, and I have my DeviantArt basically, yeah. So if you want to see more of my content, just search up EggyFat. You'll probably see some of my terrible drawings. Now how shall I'm thinking on how shall I do this, because rocks somehow sometimes have a hollow ends like this. But not as thin as those. More like those. Oh, and the reason why it doesn't work is because, of course, it's supposed to be a little bit brighter here. I didn't realize that we also have a light source here. We can make it a little bit like this. We can make it a little bit like that. Doesn't look like a rock, but I'm getting somewhere with that. Okay. Yeah, so the thing I'm doing here is I'm making these like separate shell parts into their own respective rocks. So it would come from this to something like this. Actually, let me just do something here also. Yeah, looks better. How should I... Maybe I need to draw something. Maybe I need to Google some more reference. Um, hmm. Maybe I should add like a brighter edges though. Um, like very very bright, like white bright. And what about this? Maybe if I delete this. It will get better. Again, it's... most of what I do is trials and errors. Errors. Um... Before I finally get it right. Oof. Hmm. Ooh. You know what? This one looks like a great idea. Yeah. Am I also planning to play live stream? Hmm. Perhaps, perhaps not. I'm not sure, like, if the audience is going to like that. I mean, not a lot of people like my art stream. Not a lot of people like is going to like my play stream probably as well. And besides, what can I stream? I don't play World of Warcraft that much actually. I play Hearthstone. I play some other games. For example, I play Fallout New Vegas. I have a lot of like games in my Steam library, but uh, well, I mean, again, we'll see how it goes. I keep a lot of things in mind, but I don't know which one is going to uh, is going to shoot out. Is going to work. How should I draw this though? Maybe I shouldn't make it as bright because it's not going to. Maybe even like adding a green outline would help. No, no. Bright green though. Besides, I have like a lot of characters I want to draw anyway, and this is why I started to stream. In the first place, this is just what I like to do, and I want people to see what I like. Okay, like that, and also we need to make those edges a little bit smoother and triangular-like, because they're going to be sharper in some places, and some places they're going to be duller. Uh, hmm. Okay, now it looks like a rock, but it doesn't feel like a rock. And by that I mean it is too smooth. So maybe just adding a few trails like that is going to help it. I mean, uh, as much as I love computer games, I'm still going over the same point, because you probably want me to talk about it. Just imagine if you would like to see that stream actually from me playing something, uh, or if that's what you would like to see on your computer screen, then we definitely can play it. If you don't, well, we just won't. Um, because this is how it works. Uh, hmm. A little bit darker here, maybe. I like it. Yeah, yeah, it's definitely how it's supposed to look like. It's okay, okay, I'm already fine to see your artworks. Well, again, I'm not saying no, mm, I just try to think out what would be a good content for people. Maybe people would like me to draw, maybe people would like me to play, maybe people would like me to do other stuff. I am still considering like a lot of possibilities. Maybe, despite what everything I said, maybe we just create a Twitch account and persuade people to go from Twitch to YouTube, so people. So if I'm getting banned for like saying something what Twitch would consider to be inappropriate, maybe they'll consider something a threat or something like a insult, then we'll still have this YouTube platform where we can share our opinions and thoughts. Also, maybe like I am going to draw like other characters, maybe even popular characters, so people would click on it and see what we have to offer, because Murmur is not actually a popular character, but this is a character I am I was interested in drawing, and I am drawing him right now because I am interested in drawing him. dun. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, like this. I'm not going to draw like smaller rocks because nobody is going to look at them anyway. Boom, boom, but- Mhm. Okay, so we did this part. Now we're going to add something on this little rock here. Oh, and I hope today I can do all of this except like this tail, all of this. Like I need to do the headpiece, um, the bracelets, the chest, the rocks that are supposed to be coming off here, and uh, and other stuff. Yeah, exactly, Fana. Fana, that's the demographic people love to see Fana, especially those relevant to today's Crusade. Yeah, this is like this is the reason why my stream is not popular. I'm not up to date with the current World of Warcraft because I kinda don't like it. I don't like the pacing it got, and I don't like the way they handle the lore with the constant retcons and the constant changes that make it worse. You know, like Star Wars, they had like this continuation of this after the episode 4, 5, and 6, and then Disney bought out Star Wars and they made it all non-canon, and now it exists in sort of a non-canon state where none of it is relevant anymore. Yeah, Blizzard does it a lot as well, which is a bit sad, but also I can always remember the Warcraft like it used to be. Um, mhm. Yes, this part is going to be a little bit like this, and this is going to be a bit darker. Or maybe I can draw a character you would want me to draw. But basically I have like a list of characters I want to draw already. And again, they are not actually very popular characters, which is also is going to... probably not going to be that popular of opinion, but... or popular like stream share, but we will see that. Mm-hmm. Bit darker here, and we need to... You already draw me Baby Yoda, and I'm grateful for that, thank you. Well, yeah, no problem. I like to draw stuff. And it wasn't a very good drawing in the first place, actually. It was just a very quick sketch. Which I think I made it under 5 or so minutes. So obviously it's not very impressive. Um, mm-hmm. Now we're going to do something bit out there on the edges here. We're going to make a little crack just right here in the middle of the rock. Again, you want them to look less polished and more of a chaotic sort of deal. Hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm. We're doing this thing where we making the edges a little bit darker, just so we can make the outline of the edges a little bit brighter. I don't think I communicated as well as I could be, but I'm not a great teacher in that regard. Mm. Mm. like right here. Okay. But it's not going to be like this broken because it just looks like you cut out of something out of the rock with scissors, and this is not the feel you want for your rocks. You want them to be broken, but you don't want to be them broken in a way that an actual rock could break and could fall apart. I hope that makes some sense. For you who listen. How long is it going? Oh, 47 seconds. Minutes. Okay. Now those stages, and actually those two need some polish, because they are too thick. Okay, so this is a part where I It looks okay to me, this part at least. But this one obviously needs a bit of gentle touches. You know what? As much as I like right here, I'm probably going to change it. Boom. I'm going to change it to something fun. Alliance Taverns. Probably one of the most popular soundtracks out there. Hmm. Okay, so just a few like lighter scratches also wouldn't hurt. Light scratch, light scratch. And this is our head. This is how it looks before. This is how it looks right now. Definitely more. How should I put it? Detailed, I guess. Have I watched the movie of Warcraft? I did. I'm a bit sad about this movie actually. It's. I think it's like a very. How shall I say it? It's a. It's an action fantasy with a very boring fantasy and a very still action. The most times I try to remember the character names, I found myself that in order to remember their names, I actually had to remember who they were in the game, which is a bit sad, which means that I haven't remembered anything from the movie. Also, the thing about like this film is that they have a very, very boring art style, which is odd. I don't remember any character in terms of looks. The only like good looking feature about this were Gul'dan, the warlock guy, the Black Hand, although I only like his like skeleton dragon cape. I like Dark Portal and I like the orc models, but that's it. They don't have a very interesting designs for any of them, which is very odd. I personally think that the story also doesn't make any sense, and I'm not going to tell that it's not like it doesn't feel like canon because it doesn't happen the way it happens in the game or the book. Rather, it's actually a book adaptation. But to me personally, I'm okay with that being an adaptation. I'm okay if the story is changing a few things here and there, but I would prefer them to make sense on their own. Like, it's okay to change stuff, but also remember what you change and how does it look as a fully understand picture movie. Also, I don't, as I mentioned previously, I hate the pacing of this movie. It feels like it should be like a series rather than the long feature film. And long feature films have like a lot of can fit a lot of things into one into 2 hours actually. Yeah, it was 2 hours, 2 hours movie. They didn't. It wasn't like eventful. It wasn't interesting. Even well, the fantasy film or the 7 semi-fantasy films have a lot of action going on in it. For example, uh, Lord of the Rings, the obvious comparison when you have a fantasy film or semi-fantasy film, like for example Pirates of the Caribbean. They also have like a very compact story, but it was very eventful. Warcraft, well, what happens in Warcraft movie? Orcs invade the planet. Planet pushes back. Boom, done, shoot, scene. At least it is how it feels to me personally. Even like the movies I don't particularly like, for example, the Dungeons and Dragons had a feature movie in the 90s. It was at least semi-eventful. It at least like had characters, even though they were not very good characters. More to that, they were very boring and two-dimensional characters, but they were characters nonetheless. I can still identify with them. On some level, I can still understand what they feel, what they think about, what they what they are going for. Warcraft movie is like, well, it's too boring for me. And sometimes characters don't even do anything logical. For example, if you are going to rebel and go against your masters, like I don't know, have you watched the Warcraft movie actually? I don't know if my rambles are actually I don't know if my rambles resonate with you at all. Yeah, just tell me if you watched it on your own in the comments. We're going to make it a bit interesting actually with this one, this cliff. I haven't seen it, but I do love watching fantasy sci-fi movies like Avatar or Narnia. Narnia actually is a great movie as well, and it had the events like the first Narnia movie was interesting. The what else? What else did you saw? Avatar. Avatar, I guess it's the if there's two avatars. There's James Cameron Avatar and the last Airbender Avatar. I don't like James Cameron Avatar that much because it's just a very pretty movie. But anyhow, so in conclusion about my Avatar or in conclusion about my World of Warcraft movie review, I'm sorry, I'm just I forgot what I was talking about. I think it would be better if this movie was I don't know, it would be its own thing, and it would be a fully animated, because I don't think the actors also work like the actual living humans work for the Warcraft art style. I don't think that it works as a feature film. I think it looks like a. I think like it would look better as a miniseries. Like there is a guy who reshoots old Warcraft campaign from Warcraft Reign of Chaos. It's the third RTS game into a little miniseries. His name is Joe's BV, I think. Yeah, Joe's BV. Let me type it out in the comments. Oops. He is a great guy, and he makes a lot of good machinimas about Warcraft. So, that's all. That's also here. And I would prefer World of Warcraft would be something like that. All their trailers are very good. I enjoyed watching each and every one of them. Well, except the leather ones, actually. I don't like leather ones. They try to be too epic. Ooh. Oh! Hello, F2I9. Have you heard that the Candice died? Welcome to the stream, first of all, and I don't know who this person is. Sorry, but I'm sorry to hear the news. We are drawing Murmur here, so we don't know what the Candice is. Yeah, they're full. Yeah, we're drawing this guy over here. So if you like this art stream, just type so in the comments. If you don't, well... Oh, you know the Candice joke? I just googled it, and it's a joke on TikTok, I assume? Am I right? Yeah, we previously discussed that we don't... me and my comrade Duty in the comments don't use TikTok that much. We just... especially me, like, I'm not up to date with the current memes. Well, at least with some of them. I should make it more like a mountain. Should make it... But you can enlighten us in the comments. It's also a possibility. Candice is basically the same as Joe and Ligma joke. Can you... What are those? I'm sorry, I am out of the loop on this one. Jokes on the internet, they're so fun when you know them, but when you don't know them, it's just... it's but a meaningless sound to you. I agree that they should make a series out of for a longer storyline with cutting anything from a original background. They can. It's like it doesn't matter if you cut something from the original background or not. It's more the matter that you realize what you're doing with your own creation and how you present your material. I don't think anyone, well, a lot of people are going to be mad anyway if you change the canon somehow, but not me. I don't mind if the changes are made if they have a meaning in the story. Joe is a joke when you say that Joe did something and ask who's Joe, and oh, Joe Mama. Okay. So when I ask, did you know that Candice died, and I ask who is Candice, it's the same thing? Am I right? Am I wrong about that? This is like very interesting to learn about, especially to me, since I'm obviously not a native English speaking guy. At some point, they the same. Okay. Well, thank you for telling me about the joke. It's interesting for me to learn about this stuff because I don't speak English very well. You can tell us about other jokes. We're going to be here for a while, and if you like this particular stream, please like, share, and subscribe. I can't say Candice one because it has words in it. Oh, okay, but don't say it. Not going to force you. It's your own decision. Fuck. So I'm just looking the inspiration of the mountains and some rough rocky edges, so I can draw it out. This is going to take me a few seconds. But what country am I from? I'm from Russia. Hence the thick, barely understandable accent. Which, by the way, I apologize for, but bear with me, mate. Okay. Elementals for full art. Sorry, I'm going to just search for some references really quick. Please don't go. We're going to continue drawing in a few seconds. If you have any questions, please ask in the comments. I answer everything. God damn it. This is a bit frustrating, but... for me personally, at least, because I don't even know what I want right now. Like, how do I want to go about it? What I hate about Netflix adaptation is they ruin those innocent kid movies like Archine comics, Rivendell. It's so different from the comics it is. I had Netflix for a while. I didn't watch a lot of things on it. I had Netflix on... One of my friends had Netflix and I stole it from them. This is basically my story. They didn't mind though. We still were very great friends. Okay, I think I got it. First of all, I need to make this one bigger. Oops. This needs to be a bigger gap. Yeah, F2, I9, what are those? Tell us in the comments. Enlighten us. Hey. and feel yourself at home. Like everyone here at a GIF streaming channel. I'll play and Ranga. Oh, Ranga was a great cartoon. I need to rewatch it again because I forgot about it completely. But I remember about it that it was a great cartoon. Ranga is epic. Agreed. I just sometimes forced to watch those series, but still they got good movies or series. Why are you forced to watch Netflix? May I ask you? Like, who is forcing you? I don't like being forced to watch anything, although I do watch almost anything because I like to see both good and bad content because I don't care. Yeah, it looks a bit like what I wanted this to look like. Maybe. Also, this stalagmite here. Not stalagmite, but my mother forced me to watch boring horror movies. I like oh, horror movies nowadays are very boring, I would agree. I don't remember the last time I saw a very good horror movie. Actually no, I do remember. I watched. I recently watched Cult of Chucky and Curse of Chucky, and those were. I wouldn't say they're great films, but if you are a fan of like Child's Play series, you might get a kick out of it. Because Chucky is still charismatic. I would say he's as charismatic as he was in the first Child's Play. I don't like horror so much. Same here, F2. What is it? What do you mean? Do you ask about Child's Play? It. Which It did you watch, F2? Was it like 90s it or the current it? Hmm. The new one. Oh, you meant F9, F2? Okay, okay. Sorry. Um, it was. I only saw the old one, and the old one was very very silly. Uh, I couldn't take it seriously because of, even though I like Tim Curry, I don't. I think like the things they did in this movie is still very very odd. Mm -hmm. uh, I'm still making mistakes here, and I don't understand what mistakes am I making. Mm. Uh, it's not too scary, it's hard to make me. Yes, I would say that making a scary movie is very, very hard. It's especially in this day and age. Uh, I don't like those parts. I think they need to go. Mm. Mm. Don't be afraid to ask any question in the comment. I'm answering every comment if I can help it. Um, or just talk among yourselves. It's also mm, it's also good. Uh, I'm just glad that people have a place where they can talk about movies and stuff. I know what horror movie should recommend because okay, you just. Yeah, I don't like horrors myself either. Horrors are a little bit boring. Because often you can't throw away your suspension and disbelief. Then you just realize that everything you're seeing is very, very fake. Um, I mean, at least this is how it works for me. I saw the old Stephen King movie, two Stephen King's movie. I don't remember a lot of Stephen King's horror movies to be that great. I don't. I like the Green Mile and Shawshank Redemption. How do you pronounce this word in English? Shawshank Redemption. Yeah, I was correct the first time. Um, and I like The Green Mile as well. But as for his horror movies, not so much. Oh, you don't like movies, you like series more? Well, yeah, I guess for myself I can't recommend you. The only series I watched, the I I mostly watch cartoons and some films, documentary or like regular picture films. Uh, what am I doing wrong with this? Maybe I just need to delete all that and start from scratch. What series do you watch? Can you tell me some good to add to my watch list? Uh, series. I don't know. Is Boardwalk Empire is on Netflix? I don't remember. I don't think so. It's HBO, right? Uh, but the first season was good. The second and third were alright. The fourth and fifth one, the abysmal. But if you like the Al Capone figure, you might get a kick out of this. Mm. One Punch Man is a short series you can watch. Science fiction. I guess I need to make this hole a little bit brighter here or brighter there. Okay, where's my light source again? Oh, so it's supposed to be brighter there actually. It's very hard to understand where you're coming from. Also, I'm not a big fan of anime. I'm just saying, because I want to entertain you too. It's okay to like anime though, I don't. It's just not my thing. Um, Mm. Going here, darker spot. And we have been streaming for hour and a half, which is cool. It's okay, I give you understand. Thank you. Um, I just also try to wrap up in the discussion because I like to be interactive with my viewers. And thank you for watching, both of you. Thank you, F2, and thank you, Duty. You make me smile. Okay, should I make... I guess I should make a break here. So, I think I'm making here is like this break on the rock, and it almost looks like it's made out of rocks, but like this part still feels a bit out of place. Because it doesn't... because it clashes with what the rock is supposed to be. It's not supposed to be round, it's supposed to be very blocky. Which is why I need to make those edges a little bit brighter. You guys are talking about anime series in the comments, it's so cute. Or good, or whoever you are, I don't know if you guys or not. Sorry if I misgender you. Maybe I just should make an edge for this one, if it falls here. Okay, it's actually looks better this way. I need to figure only one um, rock before I figure them all. So this is a saving grace to all this rocky shenanigans I'm doing currently. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like this, and for the main part, I'm not going to make it too... should I? Maybe I should. Definitely should, it's worth watching. Oh, okay, it's more anime talk. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I do a, you know, edges, and I'm making it look like it's going to be a little bit scratched too. Um, hmm, brighter? Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm making this more of a rock, but those are too thick, I realize, because it's not going to be too thick because it's supposed to be thinner, because this is where the form kind of breaks up into this hollow edge. Also, if you have a question, ask so in a comment, and I'll probably answer it if I can. I'm trying to the best of my abilities to entertain you guys, or ladies and gentlemen. I should say ladies and gentlemen. I actually learned that most of my subscribers are women. But I don't think you are my subscribers. My subscribers don't watch my content. I'm going to make it to 2. To 2. Just make it less perfect and more of a scratch. Also, maybe I can't understand what I don't like about this gap still. I think it's its nature. I stopped again. Oh! Hey! Thank you, Dudesy. Especially, like, it's important, especially when I lose my subscriber base. Not a lot of them, but some of them. What do I like about this? So I don't like about this. I don't like. Okay, I'm going to leave this for a while because I just can't deal with it. Good for you starting to. Ah. You're talking about Pokemon, okay. Sorry, I just sometimes assume the things you're typing is for me. It's okay if they are not, though. I have to clarify. Thumbs up to you too. Did see. Maybe I need some more inspiration. Because I'm doing those rocks and I'm not very big fan of them. A big fan of what I'm doing with them, rather. And high five to you too if you. How many Pokemon can you name? I don't know Pikachu and Raichu. Zubat. What else was there? Mewtwo, um, Water Tongue, Slowpoke, uh, Slowbro. I think it's evolution of Slowpoke. Am I right? Mm, who else? Who else? Ratata. I think that's a Pokemon. Am I not? Am I mistaken? It's supposed to be a red Pokemon. Mm, hmm. That's the only ones I can remember. I didn't play any Pokemon because I never had money to buy them. Nor did I want to. Yeah, Ratata. Yeah. Isn't like Ratata is the weakest of the Pokemon? I think so. I think it's the weakest one. It should be the weakest one. Hmm. Maybe I just need to make a breaker forms. Something like that. Hmm. It's so confusing. Hmm. Hmm. Bad guy, Team Rocket, and you. Uh, are they the weakest ones? Team Rocket also, like... I saw the Let's Play of the first games, like the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue, I think. Like, wasn't Team Rocket supposed to be a bigger team of, like, more people? Am I correct in this one or not? Oh no, it's the same layer, right? Ooh, and our music just changed to Elden Forest. Actually, I wanted. Yeah, Elden Forest is a little bit boring though. I would prefer to listen to something else. Mm, Duskwood. Duskwood is a great zone. What's your favorite game? Hmm. This is actually an interesting question. Answer it, Dudesy. Sharp rock, sharp rock. What you gonna do? Maybe I should do a sketch out of this and see where I can go. No. Hmm. World games. Hmm. Maybe I just don't give a crap and make it. No, I need to make it. It's supposed to be like a whole piece. I still want to make it a whole piece. Mm, hmm. I just don't know. Like his favorite game is World of Warcraft. Actually, my favorite game is Fallout New Vegas, but I like World of Warcraft a lot because I have a lot of memories about it. Um, mm, oof, I have no idea how to make it. Uh, but it's interesting to learn that your favorite game is 5v5, especially because I heard so little about it. Um, I know that game. I also have the movie version CD for my PSP. Uh, did Fallout New Vegas had a PSP version? What? I like games where you keep people. There are a lot of games like that. Um, it's like saying I like games where you can jump. I'm not humor you have to. It's just a funny observation. Um, you're great. Mm, rocks, 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 rocks. So Doom game you can kill a lot. I played the first Doom, like the DOS Doom. I didn't complete it, but I played it. Mm. Shooting games, yeah, but stop playing Surgeon Simulator. Lol. Surgeon Simulator was a fun game, but I think it lost some of its charm. in past few years. Because for as much as like a good joke can go, it can only go so far before people started to feel bored and annoyed by it. At least this is how I feel. Yes, we got this. Going to make that piece probably darker just a little bit. Just so it has a little break here. Oops. How does it look from like... Okay, I like the top part, I don't like this part. Maybe it should like be breaking in the middle of something. Because it's supposed to be like... Too perfect. It doesn't have to be too perfect. My favorite game of all times is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. My friend has it on his Nintendo Switch. Well, obviously, it was a Nintendo Switch exclusive. Like that. Zelda one of the iconic game character. Link is an iconic game character. Zelda is just a princess. Okay, I kinda like this rock thing going on here. Let's try to... Oh. Let's try to do something else. Let's try to make... Is it Undercity? Oh no, it's still Duskwood. Strange. How about Super Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart? I played some of the Super Mario Kart, it's a fun game. But actually most of the kart games are the fun games. Like, I also played some... me and my friend had the Crash Team Racing, the old one, and it was a blast to play. Still don't understand what I'm doing wrong here. Maybe I'll just have to leave those rocks for now. Hmm. 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 Maybe I just need to look up the original model, because I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. Like, everything I do with those rocks is 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 bothering me. I I can't understand what I'm doing wrong. I want to keep them sharp, but at the same time, I want them to look more like rocks. So I guess I should try something. Maybe I'll try this one. I'm trying to break on it in a few places, just to make it more of a rock looking. But it comes out wrong every time. It's discouraging. But it's... even though I am a little bit weirded out by how it looks, it's still fun to draw things you don't usually draw, because I like to learn. In this case, I like to learn how to draw rocks. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Circling around here. Making changes there. Um, there we go. Maybe yeah, maybe what I was missing, just more breaks, making horse rocks more have more broken pieces than it has. I don't know. Sounds right to me. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, geez, those heads, like... Okay, let's see. Looks better than those, I would say. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm, yeah, I think it looks better, I don't know. Oof. Hmm. Maybe a break here. Hmm. Yeah, that's a lot of effort. Looks amazing by... Yeah, it doesn't look that amazing, but I'm getting there. Yeah, it looks like those two looks like they belong together. So those are going to, those and those are going to be deleted. This one is going to stay because I like this one. 5. Mm-hmm. Um, I didn't like the one near the head because they don't look like rocks. They look like something completely else. Mm-hmm. those are at least you can see where I was coming from. Mm. Oop. Okay, so we need to finish at least one of them, just so I can look up the reference for the next ones later on. Do you know what looks good? Although I do need to change it in a few places, like here. Ah. Because it's lost its not edge, I won't say, but let's say outline. Yeah, outline. And I want to keep those because those look interesting. Okay, so this is what I want. I guess what was I was missing was breaks and outlines on those things. So I'm going to delete those. Because I don't like those one bit. And also I think we're going to do everything next time, because I clearly need a clear mind to make those rocks. So we didn't do much, but we did something. We did figure out how to do rocks on him, and we figured out how to proceed in the future, and that is the most important part. So thank you for tuning in, thank you for F2 for visiting us, thank you Dudesy for all your support. I am going to see you next time, probably the same day. And right now I am going to log off. Thank you for watching. If you like this stream, please like, share and subscribe. Tell your friends about it. Whatever you do, just oh, look in here. This is my friend Andrew. Okay, bye everyone. Thank you for watching and goodbye. I say bye twice. It's all your fault, Andrew.